Yo, 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 we're back. We are back, and this is the Mo talk show. So all we talk about is logic. And now today we have
Femi FSA.
Femi FSA.
Yeah.
That is the Nigerian political guru that we have in the building today. And we are going to be talking about Nigerian politics. And we have two separate opinions. I say most of the problem we have in Nigerian politics and Nigerian way of life is because of our governors that we have in the states, not the federal government. But you are saying what?
I think it's the federal government.
That is the problem.
Yes, the federal government is a problem because I would say if let's look at it from this angle, yeah. I own a business, I'm the chairman and CEO of a particular company,
Yeah.
and I want to build a certain brand, or probably I'm pushing towards a certain goal, in order to achieve certain plans or ambitions
Yeah,
I've
talk to
got,
our audience.
Yeah, so as the chairman, being the chairman, yeah, I need to monitor, I need to see what and what they've got in order to checkmate, starting from the grass, from the lower part,
Yeah.
follow step by step, see what and what has been done, give the close marking, anything that's not been done, give reports. You need to know every angle and progress that's been made. So I think the federal government, every plans or everything that they state that they need to do, there needs to be probably a department, there needs to be a body, that needs to be able to like checkmate and probably see if there's in terms of accountability and credibility, transparency as well. That's more key, because you find that most of the people in most of this federal parastatal, they are just there, just for the pocket to see something, get something in their pocket, you've got the ghost workers. There's certain things that I think the federal government need to work on, to start looking on and try and cleanse. It's starting from the federal government down to the states, so there should be a body, that would try and cleanse the system, It might take a while, but they need to start from certain place. That's for me. That's what I think too. So I think the federal government need a lot to do.
I actually will not actually agree on that. To me, I believe is the governors of the state. Look at it this way.
Okay.
We have a federal government that is allocating money to this state government. Now, do all these state governors are they saying that they are not getting paid every month? No, the government is not owing them money. So how come these people are not making the life of their people responsible? Let me look at Lagos.
Okay.
Look at all the development going on in Lagos. Is it because of the federal government or is it because of the state government?
Presently, we've got the same party from.
No. What is happening in Lagos now?
What is happening in
Is
Lagos?
is it due to the federal government or due to the state government?
I said the federal government still have a major role as well in.
Which one?
states.
Which part of it? Is it the railways? Are the most of all the projects going on in Lagos?
Yeah.
Is being done by the state government. Now all the free healthcare going on in Lagos is being done by the government.
Yeah, that's for both.
By the states.
How many individuals?
Everybody have access to it. As far as I know.
To healthcare.
Everybody that can go to all these hospitals, and even people have right to solicitors.
Okay.
The government, if you don't have enough money to fight your case, the government in Lagos give you money like a legal aid for you to be able to fight your case. So all these stuffs are going on in Lagos, but we can't say the same thing about all the governors all over the country. Yeah. And that is where the problem is. The problem is actually because look at it this way.
Okay.
A lot of the revenues that these states are making are still being kept by the state.
They're still being kept by the state.
Yes. So how come they are generating all these funds, keeping it to themselves, but then they can't develop their state?
Well, left to me, I think most of these governors. Okay, let's just look from the chairman, the councillors as well.
Yeah.
Now I think it's been said like the chairmen get certain funds, they get funds to run it from the federal government, right?
Yeah.
Prior to a couple of years ago, it was from the state governor to the chairman they get the money from. But now it's direct from the federal government down to the chairman for them to
know what they're doing. Yeah.
Now, so let's leave that aside.
And the only reason why they do that is because the governors are messing up the system. The money is meant to go to the governors, and the governors will what? Will dispense it to the other state parastatals. Okay. But then the government, they are abolishing every local politicians, like the what's it called? Like the local government, the chairman and everything is being abolished. And the governors are keeping the money. That's why the federal government has said, no, you can't do this. That's why this federal government is going straight to all these local government to give them money.
Yeah, well, so to me, I think the federal government still needs a lot to do. There has to be accountability. There has to be probably a body that would ensure that the state governors and local government chairmen and everyone are up and doing. Yeah.
The president cannot.
That brings me back to the healthcare sector.
Yeah.
There was an issue where I don't know if it's a student, probably a doctor or so, that got stuck in the elevator or so.
Did she die?
Yeah, she died. And there's been an issue within the what's it called? Within the Ikeja, also the hospital, general hospital rather. So I heard they've been telling the state governor, the government, in regards to them trying to fix, certain areas within the general hospital. Because we've got equipment. The governor has been getting funds rather from federal government.
That's what I'm saying. You see, the government is getting funds, but the state government are not using it properly. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So now, wow, I'll blame the federal government.
Yeah.
In essence, because since they are the one allocating, giving certain amounts to the state government, that should be a body, that would checkmate all these people, that would try and see what has been done. There has to be a blueprint. There has to be a structure where whatever you're doing, there has to be a report being given.
Yeah,
but the federal government are not.
Do you know what? Nigeria, as of now, is not fit to be a democracy in the full sense of being a democracy. We can be a democracy in the sense of with the Russian democracy. Are you getting me? Where you have a strong leader that could control. But if you have, because what we have now is a democracy like an American democracy. Where every state has an autonomy to dictate. And if you have that, the moment you start doing that, people will say, oh, you're doing it because of tribe, you're doing it because of race, you're doing it, oh, the reason why you're coming to our state is because, oh, you're a Yoruba man, because you are doing this because you're an Hausa. So, do you get it? It won't work unless we have a regional system. Are you getting me? And the problem is that our government is also too big. How will a state government that doesn't even have money to pay what's it called? The people that work for them. How will they have House of Rep, House of Senate? Do you know the government is too big? Too many bureaucracy in the system. Yeah, it's too big. Yeah, do you know what? Today it's just a teaser to what we are going to be talking about.
So sorry to cut you. So with the way everything is going in Nigeria, do you think that the military regime is preferable to the civilians in terms of democracy? That aside, we'll go into the last election.
Yeah.
Do you think APC is doing well at the moment? Do you think if PDP had probably won the election, or Peter Obi of the Labour Party had won the election, do you think things would have improve or change?
Okay. Bear with us to the next video, and we are going to be talking about this discussion. Thank you very much. If you like this video, subscribe and what? And like and share.
Like and share.
Yeah. Bless. Yeah.